wireless prices in Canada have come down 30%. And they've come down double digits in the last 12 months in the face of significant inflation. So what you do see is prices coming down, and you do see us becoming more efficient and delivering on improved profitability. So they don't have to necessarily go hand in hand. Trying to figure out the right value proposition and cost efficiency is all part of continuing to bring it down. I have no doubt prices will continue to come down at a roughly similar pace. And maybe even more, depending on how the market plays out. But you got to realize that's all happening against a backdrop where the size of the market continues to grow. We've had incredible population growth in Canada. And so what you see is wireless in 22, the wireless market grew by over 5%. We haven't seen that kind of growth in a long, long time in the wireless sector. So we have growth. We're underpenetrated in Canada. And what I mean by that is when you look at the number of cell phones that are out there relative to the population, we sit well behind the US and other developed countries. And so we still have a lot of maturing to do in terms of penetration. The reality is the TTC gave away the exclusive rights 10 years ago to a deal they did with BAI, an Australian firm, and they did it through their Canadian subsidiary. So we quickly got into talks with BAI about buying that contract. We wanted access, we wanted to provide the connectivity. And this is before much of the concerns around safety surface. As I said, this dates back a year ago that we've been in talks trying to get this forward. And ultimately, the easiest way was to just buy out the Canadian subsidiary, which the biggest asset is this contract. And so, and it's become much more timely now. And so the announcement of it and it coming together is timely. Our intent is to get on this real quick. We really need to figure out and implement on a timely basis 911 emergency calling throughout the subway transit system. And it doesn't matter who you're on. It could be us, Bell, TELUS, Videotron. It doesn't matter. It's got to work for everybody, and it will work for everybody. So that's first and foremost. What you'll then see is as we build this out, and it's going to take approximately 2 years. And the reason it takes that is we only have 2 to 3 hours each night when they shut down the subway system to build it out. We'd like to do it sooner. TTC is committed to give us as much access as possible. Realistically, that's the time frame. But it isn't going to be like 2 years from now, it turns on. You'll get bits and pieces, 911 first, then you'll get text messaging, then you'll get voice, and then you'll get full video streaming. And that's sort of the plan over those 2 years.